So if you currently own a BMW, I know you're probably thinking, okay, what, code reader can I get? What's a good one to get? There's obviously tons of code readers out there. However, they have to be specific to read the right language on a BMW. You can't use a generic scan tool because you're gonna get generic codes that you can't translate, or some results you can find on Google, but it doesn't translate it the way it needs to be. So in this video, I'm gonna show you the code that I have currently on my 2016 BMW M5, but I'm gonna show you just how easy I check it in the simple method all in this video. Let's go ahead and get it started. Let's go ahead and fire up ProTool. All right, so I am using ProTool. I'll show you what the code was. Now, ProTool works great. I have a really in-depth video on it for the E90X, of course, platform. I do have their Memory Geeks Bluetooth adapter. Next, I'm going to go ahead and connect, establish link connection to the vehicle. And now we are connected. So, let's see if the error came back on. So the error that was giving me the problem and showing up on the dash, and as far as my first, I guess, error fault code, drum roll. The passenger restraint system was malfunctioning. The great thing with ProTool is that the codes that you check on and you can actually see, it saves it in like a bin file. Now, I did have all these, I guess to say, hidden shadow codes, cleared everything off. It hasn't came back on here. And this is the first time actually using a proper diagnostic tool to see some of these errors that are on the car. So some of it could have been from the previous owner, who knows? Because like I said, first time checking it. So here's what was coming up in the car. So of course, like I mentioned, it was the passenger restraint system. That's all it tells you on the actual display. Illuminated right on the dash, obviously a red icon like an airbag, and then like a person sitting there with the seatbelt over them. Here's the actual official code. So it's my passenger side, of course, seatbelt tensioner, short circuit to ground. Sometimes you get moisture from what I've seen, the actual mat on the seat. You can have some shorts there or whatever. So there could be a slew of different things. Obviously it's related to the seatbelt tensioner. So obviously an issue with the tensioner. Cleared it last night. I checked it again here this morning, hasn't came on. I've actually driven the vehicle, hasn't came on. I just checked it for you guys here live really on this video for the first time since last night. Still no error and all that stuff. The flip side to this is that I have an extended warranty on my 2016 BMW M5. So if, the worst comes down, that it pops back up again, I have a $300 deductible, which will cover pretty much everything, really, technically, as far as, what would go wrong on the M5. And it wasn't that big, out of the pocket expense. So there's the error on that. Of course, that's what came up. Remove my Bluetooth adapter. All right, guys, well, that really is about it. So I'll see if the code comes on, of course. Back again, further troubleshoot it, take it down the warranty path. If you are thinking about buying an F10 M5, please check out my video up above. Definitely took some time to go through all the different points of what I went through, searching it, maintenance, ownership, everything, the whole 9 yards. So definitely check it out. I think you'll definitely find it helpful, of course. And then, if you are not into the M5s at all and you're into the 335i's or 135 or 535, 335IS, anything with the N54 engine in it, of course, that's what built this channel. So you get plenty of DIYs and videos to check out on my other BMW as well. I'll keep you guys posted. Next new modification coming on the M5 here shortly. some cool stuff here for the 335i. So definitely lots of great content between both vehicles. So big thumbs up on today's little video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Check out the many more M5 videos that I have here on the channel. And of course, the 500 plus videos on the N54. Thanks guys, and hopefully you enjoy the rest of your day. Definitely sunny here, and I will chat with you next time. Take care.